Are you overwhelmed by all the talk about future-ready skills that you should be teaching but feel like you've been let down from a system that can't keep up? Well, you're not alone. Welcome to part 5 of our 5-part series on the top skills for the future. In this video, we'll share practical, actionable strategies that you can use to start building these essential skills in your classroom and online spaces today. By the end of this video, and the entire series, I promise that you'll have a wealth of new AI-resilient assessment ideas to drive the teaching of critical skills that you can implement in your classroom for 2025 and beyond. Because remember, true change starts with dedicated educators. Hi, I'm Bianca Raby, CEO of Opeda, an e-learning company I've led for over 5 years. Before that, I spent 10 years working in K-12 as a classroom teacher and leader. In between, I completed my MBA and started consulting in higher education. Now, before we dive into this video, I want to say a huge thank you for you to choosing to spend your time here. Your attention is truly valuable and we don't take it for granted. If you're enjoying what you see, consider giving this video a like. It's a small gesture and it makes a big difference. And if you're already a fan, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button to join us as we keep bringing you content that matters. And thanks for being here. Okay, so this video is going to dive into what it really takes to equip our students with leadership and social influence. Just so that we're on the same page, let's define each.
Leadership is the ability to guide, motivate, and inspire a group toward achieving a common goal. It involves skills such as effective communication, decision-making, vision setting, and the ability to foster collaboration and trust among team members. Social influence is the capacity to affect the beliefs, behaviors, or attitudes of others through interpersonal skills and persuasive communication. It is rooted in empathy, active listening, and the ability to build connections that foster trust and engagement.
So why do we see them clustered together? Well, because they're closely independent and mutually reinforcing. Effective leadership requires the ability to inspire and guide a group towards a shared goal, and this is significantly enhanced by social influence, which allows leaders to engage others and motivate them to take action. Social influence involves the interpersonal skills that make leadership impactful, such as empathy, persuasive communication, and relationship building. With hybrid and collaborative work models on the rise, leadership skills, especially those involving empathy, teamwork, and communication, are essential. These human skills cannot be replicated by AI, yet, making them indispensable for fostering collaboration and influencing positive workplace culture. So what does this look like to teach? For the sake of this video series being bite-sized, to discuss how we teach this, I'll work backwards from some possible ways to assess it, the classic backward design technique. Also, all examples that I provide have been designed to be AI resilient, addressing the latest challenge for educators. How do you create assessments that are challenging for AI to complete independently while encouraging authentic and critical thinking from the students? Assessment strategy 1, peer-led group project with self and peer evaluations. The task. Assign students to groups where they each take a turn as project leader, managing tasks, guiding the team, and meeting deadlines. Use peer and self-evaluations post-project to assess their leadership skills like communication, empathy, and influence. This approach highlights interpersonal skills, adaptability, and motivation, qualities AI cannot replicate. The evaluation. Assess students on how effectively they manage their team, delegate tasks, and meet deadlines during their leadership turn. Use structured peer and self-evaluations to gather feedback on communication, empathy, and influence, looking for examples of how they motivated others and adapted to team dynamics. Assessment strategy 2, student-driven classroom discussions. The task. Allow students to lead discussions or present on topics they are passionate about. This fosters leadership, confidence, and communication skills as they learn to organise ideas and influence their peers in a supportive environment. The evaluation. Focus on assessing the students' ability to effectively communicate and engage their peers during discussions or presentations. Key evaluation criteria should include the clarity and structure of their ideas, the strength of their argument, and the use of persuasive or influential techniques. Additionally, assess their leadership and confidence by observing how they facilitate interactions, respond to questions, and manage the flow of the discussion. Assessment strategy 3, leadership simulation exercise. The task. Create a simulation where students must act as leaders in a crisis scenario relevant to the subject matter. For example, managing a school event with unexpected issues or coordinating a team to solve a sudden logistical problem. Students will need to quickly assess the situation, delegate tasks, communicate with their team, and make timely decisions to guide the group to a resolution. The task could include a debriefing session where students discuss their leadership approach, what worked well, and the areas for improvement. The evaluation. Assess students on their decision-making skills, clarity of communication, and ability to motivate and direct their peers under pressure. Pay attention to how they handle unexpected challenges and their adaptability in rethinking strategies as new information arises. Gather feedback from team members on the leader's influence, support, and ability to maintain group cohesion. These 3 assessment strategies are designed to build and evaluate leadership and social influence in dynamic ways. They can also all be adjusted for age and context. So what do you think? Have you already been creating assessments that drive your teaching like this? What successes have you had? Please drop a comment below. I'd love to hear from you. If you have missed any of the other parts, please check them all out in the playlist. Here's part 1. And don't forget to click the like and subscribe button if you enjoyed this video. Until next time, stay awesome.